Hey guys, I'm here with you today to give a review for a specific paintball facility called Midway Paintball. This facility is a beginner-oriented field.
Let me get
Now, when I say beginner-oriented, I don't mean it in a negative way towards experienced players. I just mean that as a first-time paintballer, I would highly suggest you go to a place like this. First off, the refs are very clear and instructive on rules and procedures. Secondly, you get amazing rates as far as Groupons and things go, so that's nice to have, and rentals are reasonably priced. Now, as you can see here, we have a paintball game going on here. This is their western field, so it's a very, or somewhat, themed towards western. You see we have a lot of outhouse buildings here, 3 walls. Overall good for practice on urban combat if you're an experienced player. If not, it's really fun for more close quarter type games. Really easy to get behind enemy forces. Now here we have their field. They nicknamed Battlefield for obvious reasons. They have a tank and some bunkers and some stuff. This field they primarily use capture the flag games, zombie games, stuff like that on. It's a difficult field to play. Very one-sided with all the bunkers on one side and very open on the other side. So it's definitely attack and defend game type scenario. Now this next field I'm going to talk to you about is called Arena. This is more geared towards your typical paintball field, meaning there's nothing a whole lot of terrain. It's pretty much just flat with geometrical bunkers on either side of the field. So this is good for, I guess, just your regular practice, team deathmatch, stuff like that. Nothing too fancy with it. In the background you can see there's also the NPPL field. I don't have video of, probably because I just didn't think it was worth really going into, the NPPL field, the PSP field, and the Hyperball field. Hyperball field is it's okay. I wouldn't say too much about it, but it's not a terrible field. I just don't care much for all your little barrels and stuff. Now, a quick run through as far as their prices go. The rental package, half-day rental is $40, includes unlimited air and 500 paintballs, which is the time frame I think is from 9 to 12:30 or from 12:30 to 4. If you get the full-day package, it's $60 with the same air and 500 paintballs, and that's all day from 9 to 4. You can't, if you're going to be a rental, you can't buy paintballs outside the field. Now, if you're a self-equipped player, all-day entry and air is $25. Rental air tanks are $5 extra, and if you have a CO2 fills, they're $5 a piece. You can bring your own paintballs. However, they do not allow monster balls, recon, impact, striker balls, or PWI bombs, because they stain clothing and bunkers and stuff like that. Also, they don't want anyone hurt. Secondly, no pink fill or blue fill paintballs, because they do have NPPL and PSP fields. That's against regulation. Before I forget to mention, it's the paint at the field I would not suggest you buy, not because it's cruddy paint, but because they overprice it exceedingly. I don't mean that in a low way or anything. It's normally $20 for 1,000 paintballs anywhere else you go. Usually a full pack is $40. There, it's $20 for 500 paintballs, so they're literally making you pay twice as much as you need to. So I would suggest you just go and buy it at a nearby store or field. The closest one would be NorCal Paintball. I'll have the directions to that in the description below. Anyways, thanks guys for watching the video. Please remember to subscribe and like, and stay frosty on the battlefield.
What the hell?